If it's got wheels and an engine, we're gonna check it out. Welcome to Island Driver TV. We'll check out some of Hawaii's lowriders and just see how low they can go. Then we head over to a muscle and classic car show with some Bleizn effects. Ed Kemper meets up with Hawaii's Antique Club where some of Hawaii's oldest cars come together. So get on that couch and buckle up because Island Driver TV starts now.
If you love cars, if you're looking to buy one, or if you need an automotive tip, keep watching, because Island Driver TV starts now. Get behind the wheel of the latest cars with Ed Kemper. Take a look at locals and their sweet rides. Learn what it's like to drive some of Hawaii's most unusual vehicles, plus a whole lot more. Island Driver TV.
On the island.
Aloha, I'm Darah Dung, your host of Island Driver TV. Today, Bleizn seems to be the theme. We are coming to you from the Bleizn Effect Show, checking out these blazing hot cars in the blazing hot sun. So let's go see these classic cars and hot rods. Eric and his super fast looking car. It totally drew my attention to. Eric, how long did this car take you to build?
It's been quite a while, over 5 years.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've not seen any of these on the road. Where are you able to drive this car?
This is a drag car, so quarter mile car. So we gotta go Big Island.
So you mean to tell me you built this car here over 5 years ago and now you have to ship it to the Big Island to drive it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, the powers that be out there, you heard it. Let's build a track. We found this beautiful lipstick red car. Pat Govea is here. Tell us, I see Bel Air, Nomad. What kind of car is this?
This is a 55 Chevrolet Nomad. It's a two-door wagon, but the Bel Air name is the chrome trim. All the Nomads had Bel Air trim.
How long have you owned this car?
About a year and a half, yeah.
Is it a chick magnet?
Oh, I don't know, I'm married.
I don't think I will ever get the opportunity to sit in a 1934 Ford Beebe, but Togo here was nice enough to let me. Tell us about this beautiful car.
This is a 34 Ford, supposed to be at like 1.5 tons, but they made it smaller to be on a motorcycle hauler. And a friend of mine from Long Beach sold me this truck. He had something he told me to come over and he got something to give me. And he gave me a really good price, so I picked it up and sent it home. And the bike, it's a anniversary, 100-year anniversary, and I got it from South Dakota. And a friend of mine, we floated in, and I got it. And now I'm selling the truck and the bike together.
You sure you're gonna be able to part with these beautiful things?
Well, I have a couple more at home.
Oh. Togo and I have a love for Harleys. He's got a Harley in his trunk, and both our dogs are named Harley. Thanks, Togo. We're back with Eric and his altered roadster. Let's see how loud it'll be. Let's start it up, Eric. I think my earwax is vibrating. Big sound. We're here with Tim and his gorgeous car. We could not take our eyes off of it. Tim, tell us about your car.
This is a 34 Ford 5-window coupe. I started out with a bare shell and a frame, and I've had it for like 26 years now, and it's gone through a lot of evolution, and this is its current form, and I just love it.
You got it when you were born?
Yeah, I bought it new, off the showroom floor. Yeah.
So it looks like it's only a 2-seater. I mean, where's the rest of the family gonna go?
I've got a rumble seat here. All the kids, as they grow up, they like to sit back there.
All right, let's go take a look. So what are we gonna see here?
We've got a rumble seat. This is where, the other passengers can sit.
Show us. That is so cool. So you can fit 2 more people back here.
2 or 3, yeah, whatever.
Any other alternate names for this seat?
Well, the window is called the mother-in-law window because it rolls up and down. You can cut her off if you want. I had a wonderful mother-in-law. I kept it down all the time.
So we didn't call it that. We just call it a cool window.
It's a cool window, yeah. A little ventilation.
Thanks a lot, Tim. Check out this beautiful 2018 Dodge Challenger. We're here with the owner, Kelly Arentas. I hope I said that correctly. Kelly, tell us what you love the most about this car.
About this car, this car represents the 1970s, but with the new twist of 2000s. Nice engine, nice color, the interiors, and the best thing, you can drive it every day. However, I only drive this car like once a week.
Well, this looks like a racing car. Could you race it?
Yes, it's a racing car, but it's just a factory racing car. I use it in North Carolina. Here in Hawaii, you cannot drag race a lot because there's no place to drag race, of course, but in North Carolina, we drag race this car.
That sounds like a cry for a racetrack. Would you race this car if Oahu had a racetrack?
Of course, that's what we're hoping for. Like I'm from Puerto Rico, lived 10 years in North Carolina, and this car just cried for a drag strip.
There's another vote. Build the track. We're taking it back old school with Kamali'i's sassy purple Dodge Challenger. Kamali'i, how long have you had this beautiful Dodge Challenger?
3 years.
And how often do you drive it?
I try to drive it once or twice a week.
Do you ever race it?
Not yet.
Okay, here's the question of the day. If Oahu had a racetrack, would you race this car?
Yes.
Build the track. So it looks like it's date night at Classic Cars and Hot Rods. Is this your first date?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you guys aren't even 55, but did you have your first date in this car?
No.
You guys do drive-in movies in this car?
Well, actually it's her car, but she cannot drive them because I put a flow shift in it.
You know the saying, happy wife, happy life, and it looks like this guy's got it all. We want to send a big shout out to our social media manager for Island Driver TV, Bertha. If people want to find out more information about Island Driver TV, where can they go?
They need to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Island Driver TV.
And I see that Baby's got a Cars and Canines hashtag Island Driver TV scarf. I don't have one of those.
Oopsies.
Harold, when I look at your car, it's making me feel nostalgic. The color reminds me of something. I want to say the bus, but I'm not sure. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so this seems like a very rare color that you possibly couldn't get. How did you get this color?
I used to work for the bus.
What kind of car is it?
It's a 56 Ford on a Chevy frame.
How long have you owned it?
Since 2002.
So if I come to you, will you give me a free ride?
Yeah.
Thanks, Harold.
Okay.
We finally found it. The family-friendly, what was known as the soccer mom car, which is now today the muscle car. It just goes to show that Chevrolet does stand the test of time. Officially, the final Volkswagen rolled off the production line approximately 2 weeks ago. So now they're collector's items. Kavika, what do you love the best about your Volkswagen?
I love cruising around the island and the friends I made. I got a big motor and trans is all set up for racing.
And I see that this is also a convertible.
Yeah, you get sunburned real bad from this.
And it looks like a 4-seater.
Yeah, but nobody rides in the back.
Oh, it looked like a party car to me.
Yeah, not really.
Would you race this car?
Every day if I could. If we had a racetrack, that would be great too. We need to get that going.
Okay, so would you be on board for Build the Track?
Yes, all the way, 100%.
100%. Build the track. That's it for Bleizn Effects, Hot Rods, and Classic Cars. Thanks for watching Island Driver TV.
Living in Hawaii, you need the best, and WeatherTech floor mats from Wetokoli are the perfect choice. When those unfortunate accidents happen and your plate lunch goes to the floor, WeatherTech mats will be there to protect, and they're easy to clean. Deep channels trap water, dirt, mud, and sand, and they're available for hundreds of makes and models, so no matter what you drive, you'll find a perfect fit. WeatherTech floor mats. Find them at Wetokoli on Dillingham, just eva of Kalihi Street.
Welcome to Island Driver TV. Today we're here to feature one of the automotive world's most iconic cars. What am I talking about? None other than the Lowrider.
Señoras y señores, les queremos presentar una de sus favoritas, la Tarante Groove Machine.
This is a 1959 Chevy Brookwood. So tell me, Joe, when did you get this car?
I got this car about a few years ago.
And tell me a little bit about the car.
Right now we took out the inline 6 motor and threw in a 396 big block in here. It's got custom suspension, airbags, so it's gives me the ability to raise the car and lower the car.
A little bounce to the ounce?
A little bounce to the ounce, give it a little more attitude.
So what do you like about the lowrider culture?
Well, I love the fact that the lowrider culture brings out the family. We're really more about keeping the cars as authentic as possible. Even though we change up the suspension a little, we like to bring back all the chrome trim that a lot of new cars lack these days. Keep everything all original, from the interior to the paint scheme sometimes. But just the whole feel of just being able to just cruise these nice oldies and bring them back to life.
I'm here with the father-son team, and your name is?
Jovan Garcia.
Okay, Jovan, so tell me about your car.
It's a 63 Impala, Chevy Impala SS, convertible, all original, all stock, and pretty much just built from the ground up. It was just a piece of crap, is all rusted, and yeah, real bad, and this is how far we got it so far.
And what's your favorite part about the car?
That it's a convertible, it's original SS, and it has factory AC.
So, are you hoping to get this car?
I know I'm gonna get this car, because I'm gonna pass it down. It's gonna be like a family thing, pass it down to my son and whatever. And later on in the future, I know this car will be a lot of money, so.
I'm here with Ronald with one of my favorite model of lowriders. So tell me, Ronald, give me a little bit about your car.
It's a 1949 Chevy Deluxe. It has a 350 motor with a 700 Trans R, full custom interior, and a 2-pump hydraulic system inside.
And what's your favorite part about this car?
It's just the body and the shape of the car, the roundness of the car. It just looks good.
And I hear that your car is not originally from Hawaii. Where is it from?
It's originally from California.
It's where it all starts. I'm here with Nick with a pretty unique lowrider. So tell me, Nick, what is your car?
It's a 1950 Olin Chevrolet Suburban.
And why did you pick this car?
Because it's unique.
And keeping it the old school tradition?
Yes. Yeah.
Any plans with this car?
I'm gonna be just a little upgrades on the interior. A little bit more accessories on the exterior of the car.
Do you own any other lowriders?
Yes.
How many?
Just one more.
Always about multiple cars. There you have it. The car culture that started in East Los Angeles made its way across the Pacific and is still going strong here in Hawaii. Thanks for watching Island Driver TV.
Can I help you?
Do you have a replacement for this oxygen sensor?
Oh, yeah. Watch this. Hey, Rick, what do you think?
Zirconium dioxide, 5-wire. Yeah, we got that. That's part number 24302.
What aisle?
Third.
Shelf?
Second. From the bottom.
That's like a superpower, like a strange and specific superpower.
I heard that.
Let me get that for you.
Thank you, Rick.
You're welcome.
Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
You work hard all day long. And when it's time to play, you play just as hard. And through it all, your Wetokoli seat covers are working hard too, taking the punishment you give them and defying the effects of dirt, sand, and water. Wetokoli can handle everything your lifestyle demands. And when it's time to relax, you know you've made a smart investment. No matter what your lifestyle, Wetokoli has you covered.
Hello everyone and welcome to Island Driver TV. We are here at Detail Garage Hawaii for their second annual birthday bash. Let's take a look at this event and what they have in store for us.
Hello, my name is Ikaika and we're here at Detail Garage Hawaii celebrating our 2-year anniversary. As you can see, we've got all kinds of things going on. Right now it's 25% off store-wide, which we don't normally do, which is why we got a lot of people here. We carry strictly chemical guys products. It's made and manufactured here in the US at Gardena at our home base. So we actually get a wide range of different types of cars out here, anywhere from muscle cars to imports, to Hondas, Subarus. So our staff here all have detailing experience. So if you come down to our shop, you're gonna get one-on-one hands-on experience. We'll actually go out to your car, take a look at it, and give you the best recommendations. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook at Detail Garage Hawaii. You can give us a call, 808-773-7362. We hope to see you here.
I decided to bring my Audi R8 out for Ikaika. This features the Liberty Walk kit from Kato-san in Japan. Another hot point that I love about my car is that we were able to put a direct pour nitrous kit in it and a custom roll cage fit just for this vehicle. On top of that, the air suspension is absolutely beautiful. It helps me get around, especially with Hawaii's potholes. All right, now that we got a chance to take a look at my SEMA car, which was featured in 2016 and 17, let's take a look at another SEMA car. Here we have my friend Ikaika. Ikaika, why don't you tell me a little bit about your car?
The first thing is this is a R32 right-hand drive. It's a real GTR, not the non-GTR version. Best thing about it, it's Tandem wide body kit, the first wide body kit in Hawaii. Second one is, if you look right back there, there's a car seat. I drive it every day with my daughter.
That is fantastic. Oh my goodness. And another fun fact about this vehicle, it has a full roll cage. So when we were driving it in Vegas for SEMA, getting in and out of this thing, it was a beast. My goodness. But thank you so much, Ikaika, for sharing with us your vehicle.
Not a problem. Thank you so much for taking a look at my vehicle.
Alrighty guys, so we've seen a bunch of other cool cars. Let's take a look at a car with a very unique theme, Stitch. So for Hawaii people, Lilo and Stitch is definitely a movie that we all see. So I'm here with the owner, Kento. Why don't you just tell me a little bit about your vehicle?
First thing when I came into Hawaii, I was like, I love Stitch. I came here for 7 years. I've lived here for 7 years since my dad's military moved over here. And I just didn't really see anybody with Stitch theme. And I picked up this car.
Fantastic, Kento. So why don't you tell me a little bit more about the performance side of this vehicle? These are rally cars after all, right?
Yeah, that's correct. It's rally car. I mostly bought the car for all-wheel drive. And I'm gonna just start into SCCA this coming August. So performance-wise, I have catless NVIDIA downpipe. I have the AEM intake. I have the Cobb access port. I also have the Grady Race S single intake, single exhaust on it, and Turbo Smart blow-off valve on it. And I'm gonna enter it in Rallycross, the Rallycross on Aloha Stadium on August 4th. If you guys want to go see that.
Wow, that is absolutely fantastic. Well, you know what? I can't wait to see this thing out on the track, and I guess we'll see you there. Well, there you have it, folks. Thank you so very much for watching. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Island Driver TV.
Can I help you? Do you have a replacement for this oxygen sensor?
Oh yeah, watch this. Hey Rick, what do you think?
Zirconium dioxide, 5-wire. Yeah, we got that. That's part number 24302.
What aisle?
Third.
Shelf?
Second. From the bottom.
That's like a superpower, like a strange and specific superpower.
I heard that.
Let me get that for you.
Thank you, Rick.
You're welcome.
Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
It's only a matter of time until this happens to your car. You can either go to a body shop or go to Mirage Paintless Dent Repair. Mirage specializes in the craft of paintless dent repair. It's the art of removing minor dings and dents without the use of fillers or repainting.
At Land Rover Honolulu, we only use Mirage Dent Repair because he makes them disappear.
Paintless dent repair is a third of the cost of traditional body shops. We offer a mobile service to your home or office. Most repairs are finished within 16 minutes. The original paint stays intact and there's a 100% satisfaction guarantee.
If you have a dent, call my dad, 368-5584.
Aloha, we're here in Kaka'ako, and the Antique Car Club is having a special gathering here at Bob Bosley's museum. As you can see, it's a mixed plate of older cars. As you see right behind me, this horseless carriage is a Rolls-Royce convertible. So we're going to pop you inside and find out what the special event is. The Commander-in-Chief CEO of the Antique Car Club is passing the wand over.
My name is Fred Weisberger. I've been the president of the club for 19 years. My father started it 42 years ago, along with some other local guys here. I've been the president, newsletter editor, secretary, and general gopher for the club. And I'm the only one in the club with a trailer, too. So when a car breaks down, which is often for our club, I haul people home for free.
Rick Lloyd. I am the guy that has volunteered to try to fill these enormous set of shoes that Fred is leaving us.
Okay, gentlemen, if you would pass the key.
The symbolic keys to the club. You're now in charge.
We're here with Daniel, and when I pulled up, I looked at this car and I said, I can't identify it. Of course, I'm the world's greatest expert, ho, ho, ho. So Daniel's going to tell us what it is and its background and history.
Well, it's a 1954 Swallow Duretti, and it's really the parent of Jaguar. And when Jaguar had their SS100, it was Swallow sidecar, but SS had a connotation with the Brits, and they sold off Swallow, and they made one sports car, and this is it. And they only made 276 of them, and Jaguar XK120 didn't want the competition. So they killed it, and very few of them are made, and this is a fine car based on the Triumph TR2 with Triumph TR2 engine, drivetrain, instruments, but it's an aluminum body and a tubular frame, and was sort of designed as an upscale TR2 to compete with the XK120.
Kalihi, who is, by the way, the youngest member of this club, what is your favorite car here in the Bosely Museum?
The Accord right behind me.
Why?
Like the color and the styling of it.
What is your favorite car here?
This 1931 Packard.
And what do you like about it?
Everything. Craftsmanship, the colors, all the endurement. It's just beautiful.
So we have Marie here, and she's going to tell us which car here at the Bosely Museum is her favorite.
The El Camino. Red is my favorite color for cars, and I just like old classics that have a lot of memories in them what I rode around in.
So my favorite car here is this Ford Model N. Everybody's heard of the Model T, but this is older yet. I think it's 1907. Has 15 horsepower, whoopee. A top speed, I think, of about 25 miles an hour. Obviously, you had to crank the engine to get it going. And it had these little gas headlights, quote unquote, and of course it had this high-tech horn. Clearly one of the more beautiful and probably expensive vehicles here is this Accord, and Bob Bosely, who is the owner of this museum, is going to tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, this is a 1931 Cord, and most people have never heard of Cord. It's C-O-R-D. And it's with the Duesenberg Auburn family, the same people that built this guy. One of the owners was named Cord. And he built this car in 1929, 30, and 31. Only made it for 3 years. And then of course, the Depression came along and they couldn't afford this car. But this is a hand-built car. What makes this car unusual is that it's a front-wheel drive. It's got a rumble seat in the back. And then also on it, it's got a trunk in the back.
Fabulous looking car, thanks.
Thank you.
It's always great here to come to Bob Bosley's museum and also bring all the antique car groups together. So hopefully there's going to be future events here that we can come back and look at the other antique cars.